Hello, this is an overview of my educational portfolio. The first thing you see when you get to my home screen is my first and last name in the top left-hand corner, and then to the right are tabs to all of my assignments. Some are previous ones from when I was an undergraduate student. Others are from my current studies as a master's student. When you scroll down, you will see an overview of myself, and then below are the Texas Educator Standards as well as the technology standards. And then from there, I have links to previous assignments as well as which standards they addressed. Under the Home tab are my current instructional design assignments, the first of which is actually the first assignment we completed in the course, this storyboard. When you hover over, it will link you to a separate tab. This we had to create with a group, and we chose to complete ours in Canva, as you can see on the bottom right here. In terms of working with a group, I think that addressed the fourth course outcome. We had to communicate quickly and effectively, even though we didn't really know each other, in order to create something of quality. I learned a lot about Canva. I wasn't aware that it had the capabilities that it did. So I've been excited to try different things as a teacher now as well on my own. The second assignment I have linked under this tab is the DDDE model assignment that we just recently created. When you click it, it also links to a separate page and is just my PDF of the project I created. This addressed the second and fifth course outcome. We had to create something that showed us thinking of the student in mind, which is definitely the second course outcome. And then, of course, just the fifth one is exactly this assignment. For this project, I think it will be useful for me in that I can, of course, use it, and then just being able to apply my knowledge of the DDDE model in the future. Below, I have begun a section for interactive tools I use in the classroom because I want to begin using my portfolio a bit more. So I, of course, have just Blooket link. That's something I always use in my room. I'm going to continue adding more resources here. What I have linked is Ziplit. Ziplit was the tool I chose to create my tutorial over. We first had to research and discover current multimedia instructional tools and then choose one to look a bit more into. I've since used Ziplit to just check in with my students' mood quickly, and then even as a exit ticket, or even just check for understanding in the middle of a lesson. This, I think, addressed the first course outcome. And then lastly, as you can see, is my Principles of Design graphic organizer. And I think this kind of just addresses all of the course outcomes in that it was applicable to everything we did and helped us create things that were appealing to the eye as well as useful for a student.